stop making these absolutely terrible mistakes if you want your app to succeed. The harsh reality, most apps fail, and not just a few. Over 90% apps don't make it past the first 5 years. That's like launching a rocket straight into a wall. But why? And more importantly, how can you avoid becoming just another statistic? If you're an app founder, developer, or entrepreneur trying to launch an app successfully, this video is for you. I'm going to break down the most common reasons apps fail and show you exactly what you can do to ensure your app thrives. And hey, if we haven't met before, my name is Arsh Singh and I run an app marketing agency that helps startups and businesses scale their apps to success. But today, let's talk about how can you make your app a success on your own. Before we dive in, do me a favor, please hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you don't miss out on more app growth strategies that could literally be the difference between trending and tragic. All right, let's talk about the biggest mistakes app founders make and how you can avoid them. Number one is no market research. Building an app no one asked for. Many founders fall head over heels for their app idea, so much so that they forget to ask the most crucial question: do people actually want this? Just because you think your app is genius doesn't mean the market agrees. And trust me, you don't want to spend years, even months, developing something that nobody's interested in. Here's an example. Ever heard of Quibi? It was a short form video streaming platform that raised $1.7 billion. Yep, that's a B. Only to shut down within 6 months. Why? Because they assumed people wanted quick bites of premium content on their phone. Turns out, when people want short videos, they just go to YouTube or TikTok for free. Well, Quibi ignored real user behavior and paid the price. Moral of the story is, just because an idea sounds cool doesn't mean people will use or pay for it. Here's how you can fix it. Number one is to validate your idea before writing a single line of code. Two is to talk to real users. Survey your target audience and see if they actually need your app. Number three is to use platforms like Reddit, Twitter, Facebook groups to gauge the interest. If people are already discussing the problem that your app is solving, you're on the right track. If not, please reconsider. Your app should be solving a real problem, not just something that sounds good in a pitch deck. Do the research and don't let your idea be the next Quibi. Number two is poor user experience. If your app feels like a maze, users will escape. Even if your app idea is solid, bad design and confusing navigation can kill it faster than a low battery warning on my phone. Studies show that users form an opinion about your app in just 3 seconds. If they get frustrated, then uninstall and ghost you forever. Ever use Snapchat's 2018 redesign? Exactly, neither did most users. Snapchat decided to overhaul its interface, making it harder to find stories, friends, and navigate the app. The result? Users revolted, celebrities complained, and Snapchat lost $1.3 billion in market value overnight. Ouch. Moral of the story is that if your UX makes users work too hard, they'll work hard to delete your app. Here's how to fix it. Number one is to make onboarding effortless. The faster users understand your app, the most likely they are to stick around. Number two is to prioritize speed, because slow apps lead to angry users. Optimize loading times like your success depends on it, because well, it does. Number three is to follow the don't make me think rule. Users shouldn't need a tutorial to figure out your app. Keep it intuitive. See, a great UX isn't just about looking good. It's about making the users feel like your app just works effortlessly. Number three is no app marketing strategy. If you build it, they will come is a lie. Well, one of the biggest misconceptions in the app world is that a great product will magically sell itself. Spoiler alert, it won't. Think about it. There are millions of apps out there. If you don't have a solid marketing plan, your app will be as visible as a lost sock in a laundry pile. Ever heard of Google Stadia? It was supposed to revolutionize gaming with cloud-based streaming. Tech was solid, but Google barely marketed to the right audience. Gamers didn't understand why they needed it, and casual users never even heard about it. End result, it got shut down in just a few years. Moral of the story is that even a billion-dollar company cannot survive without marketing. So what makes you think your app can? So here's how to fix it. ASO, Apps for Optimization. Use the right keywords, killer screenshots, and compelling descriptions to boost visibility. Number two is to leverage the influencers. Apps like Duolingo and Clubhouse blew up by getting influential figures to promote them. And number three is paid ads. Start with small budgets on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to test your audience. Remember that if no one knows about your app, no one will download your app, period. Number four is poor monetization strategy. See, downloads alone alone won't pay the bills. I understand a million downloads are cool, but do you know what's even cooler? Revenue. Many apps chase growth like it's a TikTok trend, going viral without a clue on how to make money. But here's the harsh truth. If your app isn't generating revenue, it's just an expensive hobby. Here's an example of failure. Vine was the king of short form videos before TikTok. It had millions of users and even created internet superstars. But guess what? No proper monetization strategy. Creators left for platforms that paid them. Hello, YouTube. And Vine shut down in 2016. So here's how you can fix it. Number one is to pick the right model. Subscription, ads, in-app purchases, freemium. Choose based on your audience. Number two is to test and adapt. Run A/B test on pricing, offer limited discounts, and study what converts best. Number three is to balance free and paid users. Apps like Spotify and Duolingo hook users for free, then upsell premium features. Moral of the story, if you don't figure out how to make money, your app won't last long enough to become the next big thing. Number five is failing to retain users. Getting downloads is like dating, but can you keep them? So you got people to download your app, that's cool, but if they ghost you after a few days, what's the point? Retention is where the real game begins. Remember Google Plus? It launched as a bold social media competitor to Facebook. Millions signed up, but guess what? No one stuck around. The platform lacked engagement and unique features and a reason for users to return. In the end, it quietly disappeared. This happens to so many apps. They launch with hype, get a wave of downloads, and then crickets. Retention is the difference between a trending app and a thriving business. So here's how you can fix it. Smart push notifications. Not the annoying kind, but to send reminders that actually help your users. Number two is the gamification. Apps like Duolingo keeps users coming back with streaks, badges, and rewards. Number three is personalization. Tailor the experience to each user's preferences, like Netflix recommending content based on viewing habits. Because getting users is just the start. Keeping them is the real challenge. Number six is ignoring data and analytics. If you're not tracking, well, you're just guessing. Running an app without tracking analytics is less like playing darts in the dark. You might hit something, but it's pure luck. Successful apps don't rely on luck. They rely on data-driven decisions to improve user experience, optimize conversions, and increase retention. Here's an example. Netflix. It isn't just a streaming platform, it's a data powerhouse. Ever wondered why their recommendations are mostly accurate? Well, that's because they track everything. You watch, when do you pause, how long do you binge, which thumbnail makes you click, everything. They don't just guess what works, they A/B test everything from color of the play button to order of suggested content. This keeps user hooked for hours and renewing their subscription. So here's what you can do. Use tools like Google Analytics, Mixpanel, and Firebase to track user behavior. A/B test everything. Pricing, UI changes, notifications. Even the smallest tweaks matter. Number two is to find out when the users leave. Data doesn't lie. If you're tracking the right things and making changes based on real insights, your app won't just survive, it will thrive. And there you have it. These are the most common mistakes that kill apps before they even have a chance to grow. But now that you know what not to do, you have the upper hand. Avoid these pitfalls, stay data-driven, and focus on delivering real value to your users. That's how you turn an app into a thriving business. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more app growth strategies. I drop actionable insights regularly, so you don't want to miss out. And hey, drop a comment below. What's the biggest challenge you're facing with your app right now? Are you struggling with downloads, retention, monetization, or something else? Let me know and I'll do my best to help you in the next video. If you're looking for expert guidance to take your app to the next level, my team can help you, and we specialize in helping apps grow through data-driven decisions and marketing strategies. Feel free to reach out and we would love to help you scale faster. Remember, success doesn't happen overnight, but with the right strategies, your app could be the next big thing. Until next time, keep building, keep testing, and keep growing.